No, you don't know.
They regular ass light bulbs.
You don't use fluorescent? It's low.
I use whatever light bulb to go in the thing.
You got to use fluorescent. You women don't be knowing. You got to. I'm gonna change all this out to fluorescent.
Why? It's gonna make me brighter.
It's gonna make it brighter and it saves electricity. You have to stop.
What's up, squad?
You have to stop buying the white stuff. That's what the speakers.
We be having our whole light bulb conversation on here right now.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm not even still practicing. Listen, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I don't get no light though.
I don't need no light. I am the light. That used to be the beat. I got to spend as much time with you I can. You go this time for one cruise.
I'm not. I don't know who
You
to
gotta
go.
go on this cruise.
Wait a minute. Stephanie, I report comments very influenced. Hey, squad, Miss Diva, Mina, Adrian, Antoinette, Caroline, pretty much everybody in here. Good evening, Scorpion. No nonsense. Jazelle, China, Angela. Oh, shoot. Miss Virgo, Jamie, Lacandria Jogger. That is hilarious. Got nothing. You gotta think of a rap to it.
You get tired right
Right from the A
That's what I say.
That's all I know.
That's where I stay. We going out with me tonight?
No.
Come on, we gonna stay about an hour.
Oh, my hair is.
I got to go to my friend event. I got 2 events.
This what happens when you want to wear a Gucci headband and your hair be all over the place. What's gonna happen?
So you got on Gucci and I got on Gucci. I couldn't fit my Gucci unless I put a t-shirt underneath it.
I want to go get that Gucci kimono from Derek though.
He got a Gucci kimono?
Yes, he be wearing it all the time.
Really?
He got like 2 or 3 of them.
Why you don't go over there and take it?
I'm going. Before I go on the cruise, I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go over there and get it.
Cause y'all ain't he gonna wear no
It's on
kimono.
heels. Grab 2, 3, 4 pair of heels over there.
I'm not gonna wear no heels on the cruise.
I be there if you can wear the heels on the cruise.
I might and might not. Where the drinks at? I'm off alcohol right now because
You engaged?
it might make me drink on the cruise.
You
if I go.
engaged?
I may not go on this cruise.
If your fiance asks you to go, you go. That's the end question.
Okay, they don't even know what we talking about.
She going on the cruise with her fiance.
I don't have no fiance, and the cruise is.
Now she want to deny the man.
The cruise is Sunday. It's the Tom Joyner cruise.
Tom Joyner morning show.
I'm thinking the cruise like next month.
It's Sunday.
It's like next week.
It's Sunday.
Well,
we got a few days to get together.
Man.
You going to your way in Friday, and you gonna get it all together.
I had braids on my mind. I had to
Will you make me a godfather?
I wanted to get braids first.
You don't need no braids.
I do. I'm gonna be swimming.
You always try to be so. Let's be chill
on the cruise.
Don't be so high maintenance all the damn time.
That ain't high maintenance.
And don't go swimming. No black. You be the only black person out there talking about. I never had a swim, girl. Don't know about
Oh my! Did I shut the thing? I didn't shut the thing. Lord, we talking and can't even. Wait, where we go? Oh, there we at.
Damn, talking about you damn swimming. Don't be damn swimming, girl.
Radar Online reported that Sheree begged the judge to let child. Sheree probably sold him the story.
One, the damn judge is not gonna let Sheree speak at a damn hearing. That's for one. So Radar Online is.
First of all, she ain't engaged to the man. They ain't married. They ain't got no kids. She's not a family member.
Right.
Come on.
Radar Online, you should have thought about that before you wrote that. You're done.
His cruises be lit. I heard his cruises be lit. Tom Joyner, but I don't know. None of my friends are going this year. Well,
them sedated women that you hang with, they want their yachts. They going to little yachts. Your man taking you on a cruise.
My man is taking me anywhere.
Fiance.
Hey, my man. Get out. You better stop saying it.
Your fiance.
That is not my
She
man.
must be trying to play him.
That is not.
Don't be trying to play my brother-in-law. Don't be trying to play my brother-in-law.
I ain't trying to play nobody. Why are you trying to be out? Have you been drinking? Why are you trying to be petty this early? It ain't even 8 o'clock yet. It's still light outside, and you already
We're going to
petty.
go be petty at my friend thing.
I'm
Well,
not.
he invited me and uninvited me, and I'm going regardless. I'm showing right the fuck up. Well, I'm going to spray so much damn cologne. I'm going to hug everybody at the table besides him and sit down and smoke his hookah.
I don't even know what you're talking
Yeah, I'm going to my friend event tonight. Well, my ex-friend, I guess now.
about. Who is this?
He invited me to his event at STK and uninvited me.
How did he uninvite
He
you?
was like, I don't think it's a good idea. I've been hearing some few things about you. The only thing I said is that you ain't bought that house. You lied. That's the only thing I said.
How you gonna talk about somebody and then expect them to want
Well,
to
he already invited me before I
You
even
can't
took-
be talking slick about people on the
Well,
internet.
it's the truth. I wouldn't have looked up the
But
things.
you can't do that, Josh.
It's written on. He
You
didn't
can't.
buy it. But he had me get him a candle.
Josh.
He had me get him a candle thinking that he bought the house. I mean, congratulations. I gave him the speech and everything and a toast and stuff, and to find out he lied. So I just told my small core group of people in a group text that he lied, and I showed them the proof. You know, I'm with you now. I find receipts. And I sent it. He told me it'd be a good look I not come. I'm coming. You shouldn't have invited me anyway.
I don't like the way my hair push up in the back. Fuck it.
Why you just can't be like Sheree and just wear it?
I don't. Just because it's Gucci,
Right.
just put
Just
it on.
oh, I gotta sit behind you. They always say I'm supposed to.
Oh yeah, you gotta sit behind. Let me pull up.
Yeah, you pull up. I'm gonna slide back. There you go.
Now I got hat head. I got a dent right there.
A dent where?
Right there. Where the thing was. Right there. You right there.
Oh, it's fine. You wear that Gucci thing night to my friend thing. When you walk in with somebody that's like real famous or whatever, we just walk in there
Who
and
is
sashay in there.
famous?
You, people know you. We gonna walk in there and sashay in there, like what up, order us a bottle and leave on their ass. I ain't
First of all, I just want y'all to know that Joshua is crazy. Secondly, I don't even know what I had something playing in my head. You done just ruined it for me. Now I can't even find it. I was gonna talk about the man who came to the house.
Oh,
You remember that? That was the story.
that is the story.
The man that came to my house.
They came in and they thought you was crazy. I tried to tell you.
Yeah. Wait. Why
Can you hear
are
me?
you so ignorant? Why are you so ignorant?
Whew. That's
Who
scared.
putting phone numbers up there? Gemini, whose phone number? Ooh, they put somebody's phone number out there. Hold on, let me see if I can open it up. So, I gotta do a disclaimer first. The disclaimer is, I don't know this person. I ain't never met this person. I've never seen this person before, right? So somebody came up to my house, one of my houses, one of them, and was like filming, right? And I don't know who this person is or why. And of course, because of the situation with the restraining orders and the stalking and all that stuff, I called police because I want to know why this motherfucker was at my house. He wasn't filming like addresses. He wasn't like, I don't know, like if you were gonna like take a picture of the house, why not take a picture of the house from the curb? You know what I'm saying? But no, he pulls up his car, opens the door, leaves the door wide open with presumably the car running
And music on.
and the music on, and walks up to the house and takes a picture of the window. And then I guess he saw that there was the Ring doorbell, and he goes up to the doorbell and does this and takes a picture of the doorbell, but doesn't ring the doorbell. So people, I put it like, Ring doorbell, they had like a little, like a forum. You could put the video in the forum and all your neighbors like chime in. Well, that's the delivery man, or that's this person, or maybe this happened. So everybody's been chiming in. First, somebody said, well, maybe the mortgage is late and they want to take pictures and make sure that, that the home is occupied. That's not true. Then they said, well, Amazon is taking pictures of people's houses when they drop off packages nowadays. And I'm like, dude didn't have a package. Well, and I don't get packages delivered here. That's a moot point. Then somebody was like, well, maybe it was a process server. Somebody's trying to sue you or trying to sue somebody that used to live there. And I'm like, there's always a possibility, but that's not true because most people who serve my lawyer, but that's a whole nother story. But he didn't have anything in his hand. He wasn't serving anything. Like the only thing he had in his hand was a phone. And I want to show y'all the video because, like I said, I don't know this person. Hold on, let me see if I can show it. Never met this person. Screen share. There it is. It's right here. I'm gonna play it. So I'm gonna run it back. Look, Kyle was running. He's looking at the pictures as he goes back to his car. Get in his car and drive off. We're gonna rewind it. We started from the beginning. So the doorbell captures like motion. So it caught him as he was walking to the door. He takes a picture, it's a window. He takes a picture of the window, then he walks up. He didn't ring the doorbell. Go ahead. So I got a clear picture of his face. So of course, I called the police. I called the police. Because I'm a scared bitch. Because I don't fight men. You know what I'm saying? So called the police. The police came, took a report and everything. And pretty much they were like, it's not illegal for nobody to take pictures of your house. Okay. That's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's not illegal for nobody to take pictures of your house. But after all the circumstances that I've been through this month, there's some other things that's going on online. Yes, I've spoken to my neighbors. He didn't go to any of my neighbors' houses. As there's someone on the right of me, someone on the left of me. He didn't go over there because it's a townhouse. He didn't go over there. He didn't go over here. And y'all, this is my my second home, but which is why it don't matter if I miscounted. But what I'm saying is I don't live here. This is not my primary residence.
It's your third house today.
No, but it don't matter. It's not my primary residence, but I'm here on occasion. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just kind of startling when I saw that, and I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I showed it to the police. Some other friends of mine have copies and all of that, and I'm keeping a running record, a lengthy list of weird shit that's going on.
Out of the many.
Out of the many.
I know you can't say everything, but out of the many.
Out of the many. So no, I don't stay here, but I'm here right now. Clearly, come back.
It's not listed for renting or nothing like that.
Yeah, it's not listed or anything. So it's just the only place my address was on that restraining order. It was a mutual restraining order, and I was concerned then. I even told the judge then that I did not want to put all of my addresses on the restraining order, and the judge was like, you have to, because if that person comes to any of your addresses, they will have to be dealt with. So I did. So now I'm feeling some type of way. It may be innocent, it may be, you know what I mean, but it's it's just something that we talk about. Am I desiring to sell? No, I am not, Jessica. No. I'm not. Not within the next 2-3 years. I'm not.
Not after Super Bowl and all the other stuff leaving.
He said he's from the Teletubby crew. I don't know what crew he's from, but I just know. And if it was something where like someone had to take a picture of the door or something, like, why you didn't park in the driveway? Like, if it wasn't nothing, what I'm saying? You parked on the curb, left the door open, and the car running, and came up and did all of that. So I'm like, was he taking a picture of the window to like scrutinize the lock on the window or something? Or was he taking a picture of the doorbell, because he saw it as he was walking up and then tried to like play it off and pretend he was ringing the doorbell? I don't know. But yeah, this is gonna be, discussed. They said the Teletubby group. Single women have got to be extra careful. They do. We do. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
those
right.
people that's
But I am covered. I am covered. Getting receipts. Exactly. Receipts are pertinent and very, 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 very. A lot of my receipts are damaging. So yeah, you have exactly. Why did he fake that? I don't have the answers to these questions. I just thought I'd ask y'all if y'all have seen this person? Do you know? Does this person look familiar? I mean, it is in Atlanta. Like clearly somebody know the dude.
Do y'all know
like his big ass in that Corolla.
that's the sin right there in itself. You saw how that Corolla went down when he got in.
Trespassing is illegal, Charlene, but not in. The thing is, like, anybody can knock up and ring your doorbell. That's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he was covering his ass by pretending to ring the doorbell. I don't know. He didn't touch the doorbell. Freedom Speaks. If you look again, he just put his finger up and then he took the picture.
With a flash on, it looked like an Android.
Somebody said it looked like Gio in a fake beard. It might have been. It is some crazy people, honey. It is some crazy people. And yeah, he did not ring the doorbell. The doorbell picked up the motion. So a lot of people think that ring doorbells only pick up and see, now you know. But mine pick up everything. Cars riding by, the trash man, anything. I'ma see it. So yeah. Put his face and car on some posters. Honey, he is on the internet. Now. Use Google image search like they do catfish. Well, catfish is like someone has placed that image on the internet and someone has stole it. So like if I put my picture on Facebook and you stole my picture off of Facebook, that picture has a code attached to it that will show you where it came from. This particular image came from my Ring doorbell. There's no way like I could search it like that. Like it doesn't have like face recognition or whatever. You've been stalked for years. Stalking is very serious. Your Grace, I know that. Why? That's why I went to the courts. That is exactly why I went to the courts. I'm not I'm never here by myself. Like I said, this is not, this is my investment property. But still. Oh, I put 2019. I always do that. I want 2018 to be over. Derek trying to be shady. That's okay, Derek J. You can be shady if you want to. Let me go change my title. Y'all know I'm way past y'all. I'm outside of 2018.
Oh,
I'm
Kanye West.
Yeah, I'm
crazy ass helper.
I'm in 2019, y'all. This ain't even my account. Hold on, let me go back. Why y'all didn't tell me?
I ain't no damn good.
Why y'all ain't tell me? Child. I surely did for 20. Why y'all didn't tell me I got 2019 on the thing? Let me fix this. You gonna answer the questions? Go ahead.
Hey, Indianapolis, Maryland, how are you? Oh, Derek J in the house.
Where you at, Derek?
Josh changed clothes again. Yes, I sure did change clothes again. I did.
How many times you gonna change clothes?
Until we go out tonight, Derek. So you may as well change clothes too, because we going out tonight.
Derek, are you going out with him?
Yes. We going out. You going too. I don't never want to go nowhere. You going out tonight, I can tell you that. It's my birthday.
I'm not going out with you.
It is my birthday.
It is not. Your birthday was months ago. So, Derek, I need to know if you recognize that guy. Hold on, I'm going to play it one more time for the people who didn't see.
I'm going out tonight.
Oh, I lost it. Oh, well, it's gone. Where you going? Where you going, Joshua?
Out.
Out where?
To an event. We all going to this thing.
What is this thing you talking about?
We're going to go to this event I got uninvited to.
If you were uninvited, that means they don't want you.
They really want me to come.
That means they don't.
They really want me to come.
They don't want you there.
They want me to come.
Oh my God. Okay, let's scrutinize this video. There he is right there.
I think we should go sit outside a local KFC and find him. He's surely going to show up there.
What's the name of that song he playing? What's the name of that song?
I don't know. Let's ride to the local.
I don't know who that man is.
Popeyes. Let's go to Popeyes. Let's go to KFC and go to Krispy Kreme. I bet you they seen him. They seen that man. They seen that man. They seen that man at the Popeyes or the Krispy Kreme or the KFC. They seen him.
Derek, I need my hair done before I leave. If I leave.
She leaving, so you need to get your hair done on Friday. I'm taking that video to Krispy Kreme in a few. I know they seen it.
I want to go to my house. I said, I see. What? To the lady that has a channel. Okay. You said, is he renting Airbnb? Here's the thing with Airbnb. You don't get the address till after you rent the property. So, I mean, nobody can come and check out the property before you rent it.
Mm-hmm.
Check cameras in the neighborhood. I mean, he left. I mean, I was the only person so far that whose house he went to. He took a picture of the doorbell and he took it might be.
Derek, you tried me.
And he took a picture of the window. He said that's Andrew Carswell. Who is that? Taking a picture. So he played it off by ringing the doorbell. Maybe. I don't know. I don't
trying
know.
to get me like I trolled him.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't rip my house on YouTube. I don't. I don't necessarily even promote my property on my social media because I would prefer that people rent it without knowing it is mine. So I'll never, do that. Like if you rent it, you rent it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm not gonna have nobody rent my house just because it's mine. I ain't that crazy. So yes, the windows were closed. There were blinds on the window. Yeah. But in the past, I have tweeted it or whatever. So it's probably somewhere on my social media if you really want it. But I just, after all of this stuff that's been going on, I just decided to let. Well, Ticey girl, I mean, I thought that was a case, but it wasn't. As far as I know, it wasn't. And if the mortgage company sent an agent, why would they, it just seemed a little bit nefarious. That's my favorite word these days.
Oh, Derek said he going to the gym. Well, after you go to the gym, hit me up because we all going out tonight.
Oh, here you go. It wasn't a delivery guy because nothing was delivered. No, he wasn't a process server. Nothing was served or even attempted to serve. My house shouldn't be on Zillow. Well, the address may be on Zillow, but it's not for sale or for rent. Because all houses on Zillow, whether you know it or not, your house on Zillow too, if you own a property, it's there if it's ever been listed. But yeah, I'll Google it and see what happens. But even with that, why would somebody come and take a picture of the window and the doorbell? You understand what I'm saying? Like people, like if you're scouting for a house, you don't come and take a picture of the window and the door. Those are specific things. You would take a picture from the house from the curb. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, trust me, we've been through every possible scenario. And that's why I was like, I just talk about it on YouTube, honey. It ain't no big deal. But I just like, sharing. Derek don't like to go to places you like to go, Josh. Y'all got something going on. You and Derek, I think y'all got something going on.
Me and Derek throw shade at me. Derek throw shade at me. Mm-hmm. I just be asking Derek questions and Derek throw shade at me.
Oh, okay. That's it. Huh?
No, Derek looked out for me the other week though. I was drunk out of my damn mind.
Well, He wanted the name of my lock to get a master key. Why would he need a master key to my house?
Dad, do you remember when I used to come in your salon and Michelle used to shade me?
When did that happen?
When you was over there on Far Road there, she be getting her hair done every week, and I was like, hey. She was like,
Jay, that's where the video came from. It came from my Ring doorbell. So, yeah. I reported it already. I've already spoken to the police. So that's why I'm online now talking about it. Because at first I wasn't going to talk about it, but...
Talk about it, y'all, because if I get shot, y'all are my witnesses that somebody came up here to try to rob her.
I mean...
Try to rob us. I threw out her Chanel bag.
When you gone, it won't matter. I mean, that's why I went and got the restraining order in the first place, you know. What did the Ring doorbell say? The Ring doorbell, I showed the video earlier. Y'all have to watch it.
You ain't say nothing to the man when he was out there?
What man?
When you saw it, were you asleep or it was recorded? You saw it live?
I was at home. I was at my house.
I know, but you can say something to him in the thing. Were you asleep or it was recorded?
It was recorded. I mean, he was walking away by the time I brought it up.
Yeah. It up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was screaming, get your fat ass away from my door.
Yeah, he focused on the window and the front door. I don't know why. And again, like I told you, there's a house on the right of me and a house on the left of me. He came specifically to my house. So I'm like, do get a notification to the phone when the Ring captures movement? If so, yes, you do. You can set it. You can set it for movement, and it also, once it rings, it also comes up. But any movement, and it gets to be annoying because, like, you know, if you're kind of close to the street, if someone's driving by, it'll light up. Like I got when Josh came over today, it came on. We have really nice teeth. Thank you.
I bought mine.
Of course you did. You know, rich people always buy their teeth. That's what somebody said online. Oh, it was Stavante Clark when he was in the house and he had the police outside and he was holed up in their house. You didn't see that? Oh, it was crazy. And he was like, rich people always have nice teeth. That's how you know rich people. Keep that alarm active. Everything is active. Everything is active. Oh, you don't have all the details, lady. You just know what the Ring is. The Ring is just one aspect.
This ain't Bojangles, bitch. Get from my door.
Everything is fishy. Oh my God, Sharice, everything. Am I excited about Essence Fest? What?
I'm afraid to hear what you have.
Not really. I mean, I've been to Essence Fest every year for the past 9 years or whatever. So I can't say I'm excited. I'm excited about seeing my friends and going, but about the Essence Fest in itself, I don't know.
I'm going with her this year.
Ebony, I believe so too. He was sitting here for something, to gather some information or whatever it may be. But yeah. Oprah said that too about the teeth. Oh, okay. Rich people have nice teeth.
Y'all ain't seen it up close to me personally. My teeth gold as fuck.
No, it's not. No,
I need a teeth cleaning. Anybody know a good dentist?
Is the main stage outside? Well, the Essence, no, it's all inside the Superdome. Get a bodyguard. Okay, I'll get a bodyguard. Josh, you'll be my bodyguard.
You know, I shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later.
I don't know, Nicole. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna let the judge and the police sort it out because you know I'm a scary bitch. I'm a weak bitch, and I'm a scary bitch, and I don't fight dudes. And I already said that. I don't need a PI because I'm not investigating shit. At this point, like I'm not actively even involved in the drama. I'm done. Like, so anywho.
I have good news though.
What's your good news?
I just got a text from Derek J. I will be filming with him and Kim, and he wants me to sit there and have the conversation with him and Kim. I'm really excited about that.
You can't do it.
I'm really excited about this. Those of
can't
you
do it.
who watch Derek J's live, you guys should go and follow him, by the way.
Yes, go follow Derek J. It's DEREKJAE. And we both suffering. You know, the pollen count in Atlanta is high. It was super high 2 days ago. Now it's just high.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it is about these trees and this grass pollen. It just kills me and I cannot breathe. So please pardon me.
And me.
For constantly sucking on cough drops because
and clearing my throat.
It is a mess, and all this stuff flying around in the air. And I mean, it's beautiful once the flowers start blooming, but all this stuff flying around in the air right now, it is just really annoying.
Yes, I am going to see Kim Z. The last time I saw her, Michelle pulled me back.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
I was over there trying to, like, you know.
When her and Croy was in the corner, when they
was like, leave them alone.
They went talking to the black people.
Yeah, they were not talking to the black people. They were sitting in the corner. Michelle was like, leave them alone. I was like, I want to go over there and say something.
What you was gonna say?
You doggone racist people, get out of here.
But that's not a crime. It's not a crime to be racist.
No, it's not a crime to be racist. I just want to mess with them.
Oh, thank you so much, TJ. Derek, get it. I need to get it done again. I want to.
You're gonna get braids for your cruise.
I don't know. I need to get some for my cruise.
Michelle's going on a cruise.
Tug on my wig. I don't have on a wig. Why y'all keep trying? I don't have on a wig. I got. See how I'm napping my edges? Wigs edges don't be looking right there. I need some perm on my edges there. Derek won't give me no perm.
All natural.
I don't want to be natural no more. I want a perm. I want a relaxer. It's late, but what do I think? Honestly, Lady D, I don't even know either one of those people until I start seeing that on YouTube. So I don't really care about that. I ain't gonna give the other one no sign. Clip-ins. Okay, clip-ins.
What you do, clip-ins?
I don't know.
They want you to do clip-ins? She is weaveless this year.
It said my hairstyle looks wiggish. It's a compliment. Okay. That's cool. You can't swim with braids. Why you can't? You could pin them up on your head and put them in a little bun, and you could splash around in the water and stuff. It's different. Like now, if I splash around in the water right now, I'm gonna have an afro with a part in the middle.
But that's okay. You don't.
It's not.
Why are you putting your head in the water? Why? Tell me why.
I ain't gonna put my head in the water, but it might get wet.
I be damn, you wet me. Wet
me
God. Above. You wet me above.
I am not one of those people who goes to the pool and don't get wet.
I get wet, but I don't get wet
you a lie. You do.
I bet you my neck might be long, but it don't go in the water. I can tell you that right now. I'm like a damn submarine in the water.
Killer Mike's party was great, TJ.
Oh, yeah,
I don't understand. What do you mean? Like,
I like to go to the pool, but I am not. I walk around.
I want box braids, Sharon. I want some box braids. Or some flat, what do you call it? A flat twist or something. I don't know. I might get some locks, get the crochet locks. I don't know what I'm getting.
Oh, that'd be cool.
How you gonna
get you a nice bathing suit? Get you a Gucci bathing suit, like Gucci bathing suit, Gucci headband, Gucci slides. You got the Gucci slides, so you get your Gucci bathing suit.
What I think of Kaya's video, I think it's wonderful. I posted it. I sent it out and everything.
What's the video?
Next call.
Ain't it on straightfromA.com?
Yes, it's on straightfromA.com. It was actually the last thing I posted yesterday because I've been so busy running around today. I did like 7 posts yesterday and no posts today. I got to catch up tomorrow and do 10.
But that's fine. You can be working on the cruise too.
I'm not. I don't even know. I can't even say that on here.
I get on her nerves, y'all.
You do.
I'm like instigating. I'm like poking the bear.
You do. But it's like 7 days. 7
whole days.
And I don't know, like.
Yes, I'd be up there. Let me tell you something. I'm going on that cruise.
My new man would approve of my braids. He approve of everything I do.
Everything she do.
And I don't have a new man, but whatever man I'm with, don't mind.
He don't mind.
Do you think Tamar should join? Tamar is not joining the Real Housewives of Atlanta, King Cullerton. I dissected that rumor on Straight from the A a few weeks ago. It is definitely a rumor. Straight from the A. The Real Housewives of Atlanta don't consider people who have been on other storyline type reality shows. So no, Tamar is not. And Wendy was way late when she started talking about it because we had already,
Wendy is always late. She always get misinformation.
You said she had my picture up there.
Yeah, she had a lot of your stuff up there.
Picture.
Do we get a check from her? Can we get a check from her? I mean, we as in you.
Who said I don't? What picture, Smitty? The picture we posted on Facebook? What picture we posted?
You had a picture of, what they talking about? You talking about Wendy Williams, right?
Mm-mm. He said a picture of y'all was a glamour shot. Wow, y'all look great.
Oh, everything about me glamorous. You stop.
I didn't say my new man wanted me to stop wearing weaves. I said that my new man liked my natural hair. But I can wear weaves. And see what weaves are? Weaves. I don't do wigs because wigs be hot. And I be trying to pull them off and stuff. I don't do wigs. But weaves and braids and things like that, those are protective styles. What that does is allows my hair to grow without break. And see, like even now, like I just feel like because I've been putting so much heat in my hair that it's gonna break off soon because it's gonna start breaking off. So I need to put my protective style back in my hair so I won't have to flat iron it to death. And because I'm not really good with like natural styles where your hair be all crinkly, because shrinkage is real. So as soon as my hair get wet, it's gonna be like a real tight afro. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. It's pressed. It's flat iron Tina, which means as soon as it rains, it's gonna get big and thick.
But that's all right. Your man like big and thick. All in the right places.
He said, why people don't like me? I don't know why people don't like me.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. It's not my business why they don't like me.
That's their business. If you don't like us, it's your business. Because I like everybody.
Did I see Countess Vaughn's new bald head? No, I think bald is the new thing. Like, Sanai started it.
Been bald.
That's my point. Sanai started it, then Tamar followed suit, and then now whoever. But I feel like they're doing this because it's just easier to wear lace fronts when you ain't got no hair. Nene probably bald too. Like, you know what I mean? People who wear lace fronts like every day, like I feel like that's just simple for them. Like, why even have hair when I can just put on whatever I want? I can wear a ponytail. I could do this. I could wear braid. I just glue my thing on and tell you, yeah, they do it all the time. He said, you shady. You are. Josh is shady, honey. We so used to him. They jealous of my beauty and my brains. I don't know. I just, I do what I can. I feel like I keep telling y'all the internet is big enough for everybody. I want everybody to get this money. I want it all, though. I do want it all. I want your money. I want Derek's money. I want Kaya's money. I want everybody's money. Y'all put it in my account.
And then you disperse it.
And I disperse it. So you don't have to pay taxes.
For nothing, right?
But I won't pay taxes either. I'm on the run, and then I just get all the money.
We can do the Wesley Snipes.
I don't know. He went to jail. I don't want him to go to jail. I'm not in love. What are y'all talking about? In love? I don't even know what that is. I'm in love with me. And her name is Me. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm. All I know is
it's by Tamia.
You think I listen to anything Tamia?
She said she's in love and her name is Me.
Tamia, the only thing I remember of Tamia as a stranger in my house. Is that her?
Yeah, that's
her. Oh, that's the only song I ever heard of her. No.
They said you got a silk tank top on.
A silk tank top? It's not a tank top, dear.
Oh shit! You got a silk shirt on with sleeves.
I got a what you call it?
They said who you was talking about with bad breath. Was it you?
No, I'll tell your ass if you had some damn bad breath. Damn, I'm gonna have to say that's not healthy for me.
Good. It's a lot of celebrities going on the cruise. Yeah, I mean a lot of celebrities go every year. I'm just saying it's a week that I gotta be with this person. And
she like a personal space.
And when he sees this, he probably don't want me to go anyway. He gonna be like, you ain't wanna go nowhere. I'm like, what? What? I don't know what you're talking about. What? I was just playing. What?
So what? I like Josh play too much.
Josh is a mess. Josh did a video. Go to Josh's channel, Just a Superstar Carter, honey. He did a video talking about somebody with some bad breath, with some his breath smelled like halitosis.
Well, it was an earlier thing. Y'all go watch it if you want. Listen here. I just want to talk about, now that I'm famous.
Exactly, lockhead boss. Go ahead.
Now that I'm famous. You know why I'm famous?
Why are you famous?
I was on the blog, your blog.
When?
The other week.
I never put you on my site.
I had my videos on your site. I'm famous.
Oh, shoot. In my gut, do I think Kenya is pregnant?
Hell no.
But in that video, she did look pregnant.
What video?
That video of her and Nene giving high five. If you look at it closely.
After you 58 years old and you sit down long enough and that fluid sit in your stomach, everybody looks pregnant at 60 when they'll sit down for a few hours and that fluid don't gather in your stomach.
Haven't we talked about Kim? You see, I'm cutting you off. I'm sorry. Haven't we talked about Kim K and Sheree enough? What you think?
No. I want to drag.
You want to drag Kim and Sheree some more?
Double chin, pasty ass every day.
Okay, this is the question I want to ask you because I know you got an answer to this. Is there anything that Kim can do to redeem herself with Black America?
No. And I'm going to tell you why. Black America don't know. The majority of Black America don't know that Kim, the reason why she got her own show is because she called the women niggas. Okay?
We already said
I know, but the majority of people really don't know that.
They know it. They read straight from the A. They know. The only reason Kim got her own show is because when she left season 5, she got into it with everybody. She walked off. When she was in a confession, I don't know if she said nigga then. I said it on the confession, but she said it. And the girls knew about it. They all banded together and said, we are not going to film unless y'all do something about Kim. And that was around the first time they made it known that Kim always came with everybody, with Croy waiting outside. This was season 5. And here we are 5 years later. Kim comes back with the same drama, doing the same thing. So Candy brought it up. Croy was outside. You know, and if you really want to know some real tea, you know, Kim and Nene had a show together, and Nene decided not to do it because of that whole situation of Kim being racist and everything. So as far as them ever working together again, it was never going to happen. Nene was just being cordial when she came to the house. So I mean, it's a lot like that Kim being racist thing. Like she said, they tried to make it stick years ago. Nobody tried to make it stick. Everybody who knew. Like everybody, even the people who, you know, if you watched The Housewives from the very beginning, a lot of people thought that Kim was racist even back then. But people kept giving her the benefit of the doubt. Hell, Derrick J told her in that one episode with her and Sweetie, like what you say, people are taking offense to it. And, you know, Sweetie was the one who kind of deflected and was like, no, I don't take what Kim says seriously. And they let that go. But at the end of the day, I honestly don't understand why Kim still has people of color who are her fans. Like, if you can't see through her by now or couldn't see through her before now, it's something wrong with you. It's like, you have some internalized hatred for Black people, because I see it as, you know, she feels the way she feels. You know what I mean? But go ahead, tell your story. They want to hear the rest of your story. I don't even know what you was about to say. Oh, you were talking about Kim getting kicked out for the N-word.
The N-word.
Yeah.
In addition to that, for somebody to sit here and say all this time, I don't even see color, I don't see color, but when you get upset and you're emotional, you say, you sit there and let all those African-American women gang up on me, as though that color should matter, because I thought you didn't see color. What you should have said, you let all those women gang up on me.
Exactly.
So she sat there and showed her card then. Croy is racist for sure, and you should ask some of those people he played NFL with. The little short time he did play.
Well, Sweetie even said she had a problem with Croy.
Croy is racist. Kim's parents are racist. And if Kim isn't racist, she surely circles herself around racist as white people.
And, you know, some people, you know, Derrick and I had a long conversation. I'm, you know, I just feel like, you know, if he tell it, it's okay. If I tell it, they be looking at me like she's messing it, she's spilling tea. But our conversation stemmed on the fact was I was just pretty much telling him to be careful, because if you are like one of the only Black people who are willing to film with Kim, you're going to be, well, you know, they
right.
say
Sean, I know. Sean, her old stylist, you know, she was on the first couple seasons, she was like, Sean was her best friend. They don't cap.
She tried to do that. She tried to do that around the time of Gucci Mane's wedding too, when everybody was calling her racist about that Sheree stuff, and then she put up pictures of Sean and pictures of some more other people. On the, oh shoot, I got a booking.
Yeah.
Yes. What's the 27th? Oh, that's this weekend. Mm-hmm. So yeah, she definitely has been, called that for quite a while now. But I told Derek he should be careful because, people were threatening to boycott any Black person who filmed on Tardy for the Party, in addition to all of the petitions to cancel Tardy for the Party. So I'm like, what you don't want to do is get caught up and then be labeled to look like,
like a Chrisette Michelle. Nobody wants to be the Chrisette Michelle.
Yeah, you're going to be the Chrisette Michelle and don't be Tardy. And so, you don't want that to happen. But, Derek does have too much going on. Derek does have a lot going on.
He's such a good person.
He is a good person. And I feel like because Derek never had a negative experience with Kim, that is what he's basing it on. But you can't base... just because they have one Black friend, that don't mean they ain't racist. Because, the way she felt about all of them, and she doesn't have any other Black people around her. On that show, there are never any Black people. Sheree ain't never been on there. None of the other ladies have been on there. She don't even, it's just a situation where, she is what she has grown up around, has been raised by, everybody's talking about her parents are racist. So, Kim, I don't know. To me, it's like a moot point. We have beat this dead horse all season long. And I kept telling y'all, that's why I was calling her KKK Kim. And, people pick it up. Even Nene was giving her the benefit of the doubt until that Roach situation. And that's when she started calling her KKK Kim. Remember that? Mm-hmm. They always get stuff.
Well, you know what? Sheree, we ain't forgot about your cooling ass either.
Oh, yeah, Sheree. I think Sheree not saying anything is worse than Kim saying what she said. Because it's like you have a son, you have a daughter, you're raising children in this volatile environment. And for somebody to say racism doesn't exist when Black men are being killed just for walking down the street with a phone in their hand or whatever, for her to be mute at that moment made Sheree look horrible. But we already knew she was horrible.
If there was anybody supposed to speak up in that room, it should have been Sheree at that moment. The best she could. And we know her vocabulary.
But think of it this way, though. Sheree had already taken a pounding without Kim on the set. For the whole 3 episodes.
This could have been her time. She could have been smart like Kenya did and get her seat back, her peach back at the reunion. She should have came back and said, since I thought about it and I watched a lot of stuff that Kim said because I was going through something. This is why she should have played. Let me tell you what I was thinking. Let me give you a storyline for Sheree. At the reunion, I said, you guys, I'd have been in so much pain because of my back. I had in a bad car accident. The house been stressing me out. I'd have lied on Tyrone. Some things that came forth about Tyrone that wasn't exactly true, and it really broke my heart. So a lot of things that Kim was saying, it went over my head, but now that I sit back and watch it and I listen to it, it really hurt me. It's very detrimental, and that's how she could have won everybody over. That's what she should have won everybody over. And she should have said there were her money tied up with her clothing line because she'd been trying to help Tyrone get out early. That's how she get out with it. And then she should have started crying and stuff like that. What she should have done. But the bitch is too stupid. Then she said, when Kim came out, I'd have jumped on her with everybody else. And Kim, you said this, and I can't believe you put me in that situation. I can't believe you put me in that circumstance. That's what she should have said. But you're a dumb hoe. You're so stupid to know when to swim.
Yeah, because I feel like Sheree played a subordinate role to Kim where she should have been playing the boss because she's the one with the peach. Kim didn't have a peach. Kim was just a friend. So for Sheree not to say nothing, it just made her look weak and totally ineffective. And
isn't smart enough.
Why are you here? Which is pretty much why she lost her peach.
Why she lost her peach. And that's when she could have got her job back. But Kenya came there smart. Kenya knew she was the weakest link of the season. She knew they cut her check some this season. She knew production wasn't effing with her. So she won her seat back and her peach back by coming back with the shenanigans. Kenya may not be, everybody might not like her, but she's strategic.
Oh, she's strategic. And she, like Marlo said, she got her mouthpiece on 100,000 trillion. Like
right.
She can
and that's what dumb ass Sheree should have been doing and got her job back.
So again, I don't think we answered the question. Is there anything you feel that Kim can do to redeem
I
herself?
think she should be like Paula Deen and go drown herself. Go down the road in your scooter.
I don't think nobody should be killed for the way they feel.
Oh, I can think of a few people. But you know what? Okay, don't pass, Kim. Of course, I'm not wishing violence on you, but I would like for you to ride down a scooter, down 85 in your scooter.
I don't like the way she flipped it into like reverse racism either. Like all of those women out there, you know.
Oh, the world an apology.
Yeah, no, for this racism.
And why is your husband not? Why he ain't working? Focus on focus.
He is working.
Focus.
He's helping her secure the bag. He's working.
While carrying
that is
the
what
bag.
A partnership is in a marriage.
I get it.
So he's working.
Sheree is just low down and dirty. Let me tell you something that really shocked me. Most times Cynthia never go that hard on, and the only time Cynthia really argued with somebody was when her and Nene were beefing. Mm-hmm. But the way she sat there and went after Kim is like, yeah, girl, I done had enough of you, and now I ain't even being quiet because I'm really sick of you at this point. And how she's always
like, she talk anyway, any kind of way to people,
right?
And expect people not to say nothing,
right? Flapping her lips, and you know, Cynthia should have got her when she told her just to be quiet and look pretty. That's another thing. Or what about when they were at the in the elephant room and somebody trying to speak to you and you being funny singing, what was it? Kumbaya, what was it? Amazing Grace or something like that. Trying to sing something. I mean, absolutely it's not, we don't own Amazing Grace African Americans, but Amazing Grace during the civil rights era is what we sung to get us over and get us through. So I feel like a lot of things Kim said in a roundabout way was always mimicking and mocking African Americans, and then she tried to play that white woman card and start crying and acting like somebody should have came to her defense. And really, when I look back at it, Portia really wasn't defending Kim. I think she was just instigating everything. Mm-hmm. And I think the more she instigated, she was really drawing and pulling Sheree in. And I think that was her way of really pulling Sheree and make Sheree look bad.
And that's what she said. I'm just trying to keep the party going.
Right.
So yeah.
But it was so funny when she said, and they talk about your whore daughter. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. And to blame it on just Hennessy.
Right.
And she didn't even apologize for it.
Right. Right.
Kim's a clown, you're right. But I mean, again, did you say what she could do? She can't do. Is there nothing she could do?
There's nothing.
You say jump off a bridge and kill herself, whatever. But she can't go to the Civil Rights Museum.
No. Because she lived in Atlanta all this time. She ain't been yet. No.
I think she should.
No, absolutely not. She cannot go.
I think that's where her and Derek should have lunch at the Civil Rights Museum.
No, hell no.
And she should sit at the lunch table. And
they should take her to Busy on MLK.
And let her hear, put them headphones on and let her hear all the white people screaming and the black people.
Well, she know it was her ancestors.
With her hands
she know what her ancestors.
But I'm saying, but calling people niggas and let her feel the venom that she probably spews on the regular.
She know what her mama, her dad, and her ancestors were doing. Ain't nobody got to tell. If I call you bees all day, I know what I'm saying. I know what my intentions are.
Well, I mean, I already came to my conclusion.
Oh, well, I know.
When Brielle had that Confederate flag and she was defending the Confederate flag. When her boyfriend had the Confederate flag flying on his car and she posted a picture of that on her Instagram.
Oh, thank you, Jen the Goddess.
Thank you, Jen. She was like, she was still a teen. I think she was like 18, 19. I don't know. But she posted a picture a couple of years ago and she defended it. And like all of their African-American fans was like, you know, you need to take this down. It's not cool. Do you know what that stands for? And she was saying, it's just a flag. I mean, it's our heritage and this and the third. Like, so, you know, they were trying to tell her it was about slavery, this and the third. And she didn't believe that. She wasn't buying it. And so all of the white supremacists out there were like, banding together up under the post. Yeah, Brielle, it's our heritage. Da, da, da. So I'm like, dang, child. The daughter learned from the mama and the mama learned from her mama. So it's
right. And you know, another thing is she learned from mama. You saw how Kim went on all those African American people celebrities that she was posting comments under their photos. Gorgeous, you're beautiful. That's what Brielle was doing with that 50 Cent son photo. No, 50 Cent son ugly as hell. And she gonna sit there talking about, hey, babe, hey, big head or something like that. Like, you know, darn well, you don't want that nigga on top of you. kill it. Okay.
It was all a plan. Like all of it was a plan. Like
Right.
the Gucci Mane wedding, the commenting under certain people's pictures, just everything to make them look better. Like when that whole racism thing, when Nene dropped the thing about the roaches and everybody was going in on her, she was trying her best for damage control. Right. Everything was damage control. She went on every show. She went on The Real. And when she was on The Real, she was there with Keisha Kaur. And Keisha Kaur was on the opposite side of the couch. They didn't even know each other. And then 2 or 3 weeks later, she had the lady wedding. Have we seen one picture of her with Keisha and Gucci? One? Is there one anywhere? No. Or was she just at the wedding? Her and Brielle, because Croy wasn't gonna go with all them black folks, but her and Brielle, up in there for the 5 minutes they were there in order just to be on camera to do this. I just look at. I wonder how Shekinah feels. Shekinah be all up in the DMs and stuff too.
Would you like for me to indulge
Shekinah? Who else? It'd be like a whole bunch of people over there. Kanye is losing it on Twitter. Let me see what he's saying.
Kanye has lost it in life.
Kanye has been a Republican. I don't know why y'all surprised. Let me go see what Kanye's talking about.
Kanye is a damn nut. He is on drugs.
Yeah, but I'm just tired of the whole Kim situation because Kim is. What's Kanye's name? Kanye. There he is.
Damn. My friends want me to be messy. They calling me to come to this event, see if I'm coming.
Well, go, honey. Just go. Wow. I'm torn.
What is he saying?
Just talk about Donald Trump, two of his favorite people, Make America Great Again, and then Donald Trump retweeted it and all that. And, I halfway think Kanye is just doing this just to be relevant. Or he may be crazy. I don't know.
Kanye is crazy,
but Kanye,
he's also doing it to be relevant.
Yeah, Kanye he's a smart person. And, anytime y'all talk about Obama, anytime a black person say they support Trump, do you know how much attention that draws to them, negative or good? And so what that does is, I already told y'all, negative attention is good attention too.
Right.
It's attention nonetheless. And so he's getting attention. But I already told y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if Kanye is a Republican and he's a Trump supporter, but he's a special one, that Kanye West.
He is a very special one.
Didn't he meet with Trump earlier?
Yeah, he went to Trump Towers for like 5 minutes. Kanye's out here damn man. It's really hard to pick on somebody who's mentally disturbed. It really is. And then Chris sitting there pissing in his orange juice every morning. You don't know what that man going through in that life.
I'll say that.
Chris is pissing them people orange juice. She got them drinking voodoo juice. Chris worse than Bill Cosby. Oh, what they end up saying about Bill Cosby? They know that they was doing his state today. His court case was on.
Kanye is for Kanye.
Right. Well, when he called out George Bush, he won't Republic. I'm not even going to discuss Kanye. Kanye is a special damn case.
Because we haven't talked about Kanye in so long. Everybody's been saying he's in the sunken place, and he's been like not on social media, not doing anything. I just feel like when he comes back to social media, he's coming back to get y'all involved.
Riled up. And you know who his people is? They all about is social media.
What has Obama done for me? He has been a good representation of a strong black man in America, and he basically, as the first black president, he was great. It doesn't matter what laws he passed, none of that matters to me. I just feel like Barack Obama being president at the time he was president was all I needed.
What do you think about Chrissy Teigen's response to Nene?
To Nene, well, I feel like she put Nene and Kim in the same boat. She was like, I know Kim just as well as I know Nene, which is not at all. And I want y'all to leave me out of this mess because I ain't in it. Bravo ain't paying me. Keep my name out of it. That's what I gather from it. What you gather from it?
I gather from she full of shit. Let me tell you why. She sit on that damn Watch What's Happening show and commentary. about all the shows and talk about all the housewives and stuff like that. So you sit on this show and you talk about your different relationships with different ones and what your point of view is on the show. Now all of a sudden somebody tweets you in something. Then all of a sudden, oh, I don't have anything to do with it. You're not that pretty.
Well, she doesn't have anything to do with it because it's racism.
Well,
and
right. Well, she should have just not said
involved.
anything. She should be worried about her husband's hips.
I think what she was talking about, what she was involved in, had nothing to do with racism. Kim tweeting out that her daughter will suck whoever for some John Legend tickets was a different topic altogether than this racism topic. And so she doesn't want to be involved in the controversy that is Kim Zolciak Bierman. That's what I see. So, taking her out of the equation when it comes to Nene and Kim, she's like, Bravo, leave me out of it, because Bravo did the tweet.
Well, I don't want her to take her ass back to Bravo on Watch What Happens Live because she need the press. She's not that famous. I think she'd be worried about her children and her husband hips, and that's it then. If you don't want to be into it.
John got hips, huh?
Thick in a motherfucker.
Look, I don't really care about Chris Teigen, honestly.
I mean, I don't either. I just felt like she came in our turf. She came in our turf, and I think I want to send her back where she came from. You say nothing at all. And then she sat on that show and said, oh, yeah, well, I'm friends with Kim. Yeah, she should have said, I know Kim. Or
same way she said she know Nene.
Right.
When she
That's
said
what she was saying on the show.
She gave Kim a little bit more. You're right.
She gave Kim a little bit more.
And now she's taking it back.
Now she's taking it back. Don't you backpedal now. No, no, you don't. You can't fool me, Christy. I see you for what you are.
Bravo will get the coin on all of that. So I agree with Christy.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something else, Bravo. The next time you stroll straight from A.com and you don't invite her to watch what happens live and you don't give her exclusive information, it ain't coming for her. It's coming for me. I'm going to make, every time y'all post one of her stuff, I'll make a video and drag you. And that's Andy.
Don't threaten.
I am. I'm going to drag you.
Don't threaten the people.
I'm going to drag you.
No, he's not.
Because she should.
He ain't going to drag you over here.
On my channel, I'm going to drag you.
Well, you can do whatever you want on your channel. Do I use a planner occasionally? Not every day. No, I'm not a planner person.
Michelle has the only child syndrome. Leave me alone, and I plan my day and my business as I choose.
But I'm not.
And I pick up my phone and answer and text you back and call you back when I choose.
I'm not an only child, though.
You are the baby. You have the only child syndrome.
I am a baby. But I'm like, my sister is like 10 years older.
Right, you are the baby. You have the only child syndrome.
So I'm not going to tell you on the YouTube, K Ash. You're going to have to keep tuning into Straight from the A to get that tea. I'm not going to type it. I'm not going to say it on the YouTube.
In addition to that, a DJ Tracy, since you called her out, I appreciate you. You are a lovely lesbian. What she do?
Oh, DJ Tracy called.
Lovely lesbian.
No, DJ Tracy was just trying to be opportunistic and just to get into the drama when DJ Tracy hadn't talked to Kim in
years, but she had said that before, like.
But you said it before. What's the point in bringing it up now? Like everybody says stuff about Kim. That's just like Phaedra coming back. Last time I saw Kim, she called me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
Well, Phaedra should do that. If I was Phaedra, I lined up an interview with CNN. I'm like, let me tell y'all what Kim said to me that what Bravo won't show y'all. She called us a nigga. It really hurt me, and that's a real reason that I won't come back to Real Housewives because they hurt. I lied and came up with a good story. I mean, that's what Phaedra do. She's a la Oya. Why wouldn't she?
What you call her?
A la Oya. Why would she not? And I'd rather tell our book about housewives. You fire me, you will not hear the last of me.
Pretty Wings, we saw that. It's on the Kanye with the Make America Great hat tweet.
What do you think about Cynthia Bailey and Nick Cannon photo? He loved going to the nursing home and getting up his women.
He like older women. You can't be mad at it. Cynthia's a nice looking woman. She's beautiful and she's fine. I mean, she's shitting on some women his age. So
I didn't say she wasn't beautiful, but I just said that he likes to go to the nursing home.
I mean, I don't know that I don't know that I like her in it. Mm-hmm.
But it let you know credit to housewives. Let me tell you. Let me give you
but it does give them a buzz.
Give them a buzz, and Nick Cannon, because Nick Cannon needs it.
Yeah,
he got some buzz. And what y'all don't realize, Housewives of Atlanta is the #1 rated show on Bravo. Period, and they don't treat them as such.
That's true. That's true. I mean, they look great. I don't know if they look the same age, but they look great.
I don't hate on women. I love women. I respect women.
They look great. Marlo needs to go away. Where she need to go?
I think Marlo was great this season. If they don't give her a peach, they should give her like a peach smoothie.
Shamia turned down a peach. So they, she was there as a friend.
She was born
but she turned down a peach. So I don't know what happened to her being on the reunion.
She ain't making
I'm gonna ask her.
Oh, she do like you.
Everybody likes me. My friend. What? Why you turn your head like that? Everybody don't like me?
Well,
who don't like me?
I don't think Cynthia likes you right now.
Cynthia do like me. I talk to her.
I don't think Kenny likes you right now. Sheree hates you. Kim hates you. So who all got you blocked? Okay, let's go down. Who got you blocked right now?
Me and Candy are cool. We cool.
Okay.
Me and Cynthia cool.
Okay.
Me and Sheree ain't never been cool. Me and Kim ain't never been cool.
Okay.
Me and Nene cool. Mm-hmm. And me and Portia, I mean, we cool. I don't know.
She got you blocked? Who got you blocked?
Portia got me blocked because of Phaedra.
Okay.
Because Phaedra was pissed off at me, and her and Phaedra was tight at the time. So she blocked me because
next time
of Phaedra.
I see, I'm going to tell her, you better unblock my friend.
You don't have to tell her, tell her to keep me blocked, because she blocked too. Because when somebody blocked me, I block them, because if I can't see you, I don't want you to see me. You know what I'm
You're friends with all the husbands.
Yeah.
You ever get a call from Apollo from jail? We should get an interview from him.
I need to write him.
You should write him and send him a little money. I got 20. I send him 20. You send him 100. No, send him 80, and I send 20, and we'll make it 100.
I send 20. You send 80.
We'll figure it out. Send him some money. Send him some money and write him a letter.
I send 5. You send 95.
And write him a letter. That would be so sweet. Y'all were friends. You took that man money at the strip club.
They wanted me to give it to the strippers.
They said Michelle go get some warrants, so Michelle stuffed them in her purse.
I didn't stuff them all. I kept a few.
A real woman. That's a real black woman.
In case I needed to buy some drinks later. I needed some cash.
We need to write Apollo. I used to see Apollo all the time in Nordstrom Rack. You know who else I used to see all the time in Nordstrom Rack?
Who?
Your friend.
What's my friend?
Usher ex-wife.
Tamika?
Mm-hmm.
Tamika be shopping. She be everywhere. What's your point?
Nothing. I just said I used to see them all the time, both at Nordstrom Rack.
Candy. Well, it is now 8:43.
Okay.
We've done a good hour.
Yes.
And I don't even know what particular topic we involved.
We all over the place.
Angela Stanton should be a housewife. That would cheapen their brand.
This bitch actually got a Toyota Corolla.
And she was on from the bottom to the top. Or from the top to the bottom, or from the side to the.
She was on TV One.
To the highway, or wherever. She was on that show. So no, she don't need to be. I have an aversion to Angela Stanton anyway, but that's a story for another day. Who all got you blocked?
None of them have me blocked. They don't know who the fuck I am.
Oh, okay.
They might know me personally.
You know who I found out had me blocked?
Who, girl? Tell me.
Y'all are gonna die. Cause when people block you, it's like, why you block me? You really in your feelings. You'll never guess. Somebody I wrote about recently. Just pick a person and I'll tell you.
Stevie J?
No.
Who? Oh my God.
Stevie J had me blocked? Let me go see. No, not Stevie J. Who? Name somebody else.
Oh my God, I can't even think.
It's 2 people I was surprised that had me blocked.
Who?
And one person probably don't even know she got me blocked, but she got me blocked because we talk all the time. But I ain't gonna say her name. Nope, not Eva. No, well, K Michelle been blocked. She been blocked on mine, blocked on her. Not Jocelyn. Not Wendy Will. Bow Wow.
He blocked you? Really?
I think I was blocked from like years ago. Maybe earlier this year or last year. I don't know. Child, I be hanging out with your mama and you got me blocked.
Right. And we like your mama.
That made me feel so. Let me call Teresa. Teresa, why your son got me blocked? What the hell? Like I was
like Teresa liked me.
Why not? Oh, because you was slick at the mouth. I wouldn't like your ass either. You talk too much.
I mean, that's how I felt.
Yes, Shad Mouse blocked me, and I like on Twitter. Like I'm not blocked like on Instagram because I ain't never on Instagram either. But you know, all of my stories go to Twitter. And I think when I was talking about him one time, maybe it was about the jet when he lied about the jet. I don't know. It was one of them stories where I dragged him for something, and he must have got in his feelings, and he blocked me. And I didn't even realize it until now because you know I was like online. I was like, let me go see, because somebody said Bow Wow had said he was gonna commit suicide or something. So when I was looking up the post, you know, I always go to the Twitter to get the tweet to put in the post. And I go to the tweet and it was like, you cannot do
I
this.
was like, yo,
I was like, oh, I can't view it. Oh.
Because you know she didn't speak to me in anything.
What thing?
We know we went to the white party.
She didn't speak to you?
No, and I spoke to her. I was like, hey, she looked at me like she didn't know who I was. I said, okay, yo, dingy white dress.
Jermaine Dupree was mad at me. He didn't block me though. I think we still follow each other. I think I need to go see. Let me see who else.
And I like Bow Wow.
I can tell you some weird people who got me blocked.
Ooh,
You just
random
weird people. Like Star Jones.
I figured Star Jones is a very sensitive lady.
Who else? Can't think of nobody else.
Keisha Cole got you blocked?
No, me and Keisha follow each other. I think we still follow each other. People be following you, then you realize like years later.
Tamar got you blocked?
Not that I know of. I think we cool. Tamar got you blocked?
She didn't like me for my experience in LA.
And I think, you know, when Star blocked me was way back when she was married to Al. Yup.
When you marry your home girl, it's depressing. When you home and he around there in your makeup and your neck.
Or she might have blocked me when I took them pictures with Al at the time. At Essence, when I was with Cynthia though. But anyway, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Joshua's channel, Just a Superstar Carter, and visit straightfromtheA.com.
Always.
And ATLien, because ATLien is back. I am loading videos on ATLien. I just can't go live on ATLien. So it's youtube.com/ATLien, youtube.com/Michelle Brown, youtube.com/Just a Superstar Carter, youtube.com/Derek J. We just gonna all be the super friends on this bitch. And we just gonna youtube.com/Kaya Gag Order, youtube.com/Kaya Motormouth TV. Who else in our crew? That's all we got. We ain't got no more. So thank you guys. I will be back maybe later tonight, probably by myself because Josh going out. Make sure you like this. Thank you, Jay. Jade is the new moderator.
Jay.
Thank you, Jay. You was in there by yourself today because Zill's probably taking a nap.
Zills.
But thank you guys.